President Uhuru Kenyatta has dispatched state officers led by Interior Cabinet Secretary Dr. Fred Matiangi to meet his Somalia counterpart Mohamed Farmajo following the recent wave of security challenges along the Kenya-Somalia border with a view to iron out the persistent cross-border issues. On his official Twitter handle, CS Matiangi said, and I quote, "Following the recent wave of security challenges along the Kenya-Somalia border, some senior state officers and I have been dispatched by His Excellency President Kenyatta to meet his counterpart, President Mohamed Farmajo, with a view to ironing out the persistent cross-border issues." End of quote. Residents living in Mandera town have suffered from the recent fights between the Somali National Army and those loyal to a Jubaland minister by the name Abdullahi, who have been on the run for some time.
More than a month ago, and we knew this will happen. It has happened today. The only thing we are telling our government is to intervene now, because if it is not intervened, then the dangers can be very serious. Half of Mandera town has now been deserted, and we already have internally displaced people within Mandera, parts of Mandera. And therefore, our belief is that our government should intervene, and if these people must fight, let them go and fight in their country, not in our country.
It has become extremely difficult to balance between supporting our government's position and representation of the plight of our population who are involuntarily caught up in this conflict, making it impossible for us to keep quiet while our people are suffering. In the absence of any meaningful engagement by the national security managers with the leaders, we are left in a situation where the public has no guidance from their leaders and the national government. It is a very awkward position for any leader to be in. While the population look up to the leadership for answers, such situation of hopelessness can be very frustrating, to say the least. We request the government to diffuse this tension and reassure the public of their safety and security.